Janetti's brake lines were cut.
Give me Michael to drive the Flynn truck.
Jet! I'm blind! Michael, jam the brakes!
I can't. I suggest you abandon.
We can pull this whole thing off with the produce delivery contract that Joe set up.
I want those independents.
Michael, there are 2 more vehicles moving toward the rear of the convoy.
Knight Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Come on. Get up, you creep. You turned over on us. You're worse than a traitor. Calm down, Joe. I'm trying to make a living. We used to be friends. Not anymore. Come on.
Come on, get anything, do it! Slow down! This ain't life or death. There's no war.
I'm still gonna kill him. You're dead, Janet. I know your route. I know your schedule. I'll find you and run you off the road. Come on.
Now, come on, Phil. Get out of here. You'll cool down.
I only left your independence because I was about to lose everything. I need the security of Shatner's trucking. I have a family to support. And Shatner's gonna put you all out of business. And we would have gone down together. You're a traitor! Yeah? Tell it to my grocer, Joe. He deals in cash.
Now look here, Mr. Shatner. I don't mind keeping my eyes on independence, but it's a little bit out of my line.
Nothing is out of line if I'm willing to pay the price. And you want to earn it. This is a perfect chance to get rid of Flynn and break the back of the whole independent operation.
Killing Zanetti, I mean, I could go up for murder.
Not if you stage it correctly. The one they'll grab will be Flynn.
I don't know, Mr. Shatner. Don't you have other guys around to do this?
This job is worth $10,000. Maybe even an additional bonus when I control the area trucking. Flynn is the energy and the brains behind the whole independent move. If he gets arrested, he'll lose most of that support. Then it'll work, Curtis.
Well, Janetti has a pickup and delivery in the hills. I guess that's the best place to do it.
Whatever you say.
How did you let me get into this anyway?
Sorry, but you were driving.
I know, but why is this happening to me?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is called the morning traffic jam. It's not an hour you're usually involved with. You're usually going in the opposite direction. However, we've only got 15 minutes to meet Devon.
Kit,
Yes, Michael.
can you get me out of this traffic jam?
May I drive?
Well, it is against all Foundation regulations, but I won't tell Devon if you won't tell Devon.
I won't tell Devon.
Be my guest. Have I told you you're the greatest lately?
Not lately, Michael.
Michael, it's the simple matter of a group of small operators being swallowed up by a larger organization. Shatner Trucking has done it very successfully before in the Midwest, with disastrous results, except in this case, the independents were being held together by Joe Flynn. He's wanted for the murder of one of the Shatner drivers, a man named Giannetti.
Yeah, Flynn threatened Giannetti, and 4 hours later, Giannetti's brake lines were cut. But with what's been going on over this past month, we're not sure that Flynn did it.
And although he's a brawler and a hothead, he's also the sole support of his family. And he's the one man that Shatner has got to get rid of.
Excuse me, Darren, you said the past few months? You've been involved in this situation that long?
Well, we've been monitoring it rather than being involved in it.
Somebody's broken our code. We've been getting messages on the computer.
No kidding. Who's been sending them?
We don't know.
Shatner is apparently planning to repeat his Midwest coup. There's no federal or state authority investigating, and I believe that we should.
You both know that Joe Flynn could be guilty.
Yes, I'm sure that it's possible. You find it, put him in a safe place, and then prove the case, guilty or innocent.
Now, it sounds to me you two are personally involved in this. Isn't that a strict rule of the Foundation, no personal involvement?
Michael, our code has been broken.
I got you. Anything else?
Yes. Respect your equipment.
Be careful.
That too.
When the father was still alive. Flynn is down to one and operating out of his garage. Michael, you're being scanned by an electronic beam, a harmless but effective alarm system.
Gotta be a guard around here somewhere.
Damn right there is. Now freeze.
Take it easy. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Is that so? Well, you better not be from the cops or from Shatner Trucking, and we shoot burglars in this neighborhood.
I'm none of the three. Now, can I have a little conversation instead of looking at the barrel of that thing? Take it easy, Junior. I'm not armed.
I'm no junior. I'm a girl. He's got nothing on him but some sort of wrist radio.
It's no regular metal detector, is it?
She's no regular kid. Now, what do you want?
I'm from the Foundation for Law and Government. I'm here to investigate an incident involving Joe Flynn.
My son's innocent.
Your name's Devin Miles?
No, it's Michael Knight. How do you know Devin?
I'm the one who's been sending him messages.
By computer.
Once you break the code, all you gotta know how to do is type. I do 80 words a minute. Gonna help us out?
Well, I'm willing to try, but I gotta talk to Joe first.
You're going a little too fast. Talk to Shatner.
Sorry, but Shatner's not the one wanted by the police.
You just became a burglar again. Get off my property.
The longer Joe is on the run, the longer it's going to take to get to the bottom of this. Now, I'm telling you, I need to talk to your son.
Get out of here.
That's an aggressively close-knit family, Michael.
That's why they know where Joe is. Put a tap on their phone.
So, what else does this car do besides look hot?
Well, it's a lot more in the car.
Thank you, Michael.
Voice modulator? That's great. Will it give verbal response to major mathematical computations?
Of course.
Gonna put my brother in jail.
I said I was here to help.
You seem like an okay guy.
You know, you're a pretty bright girl. Got the Foundation's attention. Cute, too.
You're teasing me. That's what my brother always does. I know I'm not pretty.
Yeah, you are.
Flynn Trucking.
Hello, Mom. It's Joe.
Tapping our phone? You're no friend. You're a creep.
Joey, you okay?
I'm okay, Mom.
Michael might have the phone tapped. He's gonna know where Joey is.
Joey, get out of there. A big guy in a black T-top is on his way to get you.
He's going right now. He's on his way.
Sorry, Michael.
I know, partner, I know. Look, backtrack that call and see if you can give me a location, will you?
It's about a mile from here. ETA 40 seconds. Michael, there's Flynn's rig up ahead.
Thanks, buddy. We're going around it.
You'll be cutting it close, Michael. The road is too narrow.
We'll make it work for us. Nice work, buddy. Now, just one more thing.
Michael, are you testing our courage or my superstructure? Would you like to know exactly how close that truck is to us, Michael?
Absolutely not. Cool it. You wanted to kill me, you would have put me with the truck. You from Shatner? No. Not from Shatner or the police. Now, all I want's a little conversation. Why are you twisting my arm? Because I think you'd rather fight than talk.
All right, fair enough. Let me go. No more fighting.
How can I believe that?
Hey, I'm no liar. I'm no murderer.
All right, I'll deal with one thing at a time.
You'll have to deal with me first. You just went from burglar to mugger. Now get your hands up and turn around.
Need a little diversion here, partner.
Of course, Michael. You're surrounded.
All right. I think we've had enough ambushes for one day, don't you?
Oh, where are the police?
There are none, Mom. It's that car of his. It's something special.
It isn't special enough to take on 3 Flynns.
Enough! All you people do is fight. So far, all it's gotten you is a warrant for murder and a license for Shatner to hunt you down. Now, how about a little honest conversation for a change? Talk to me, Joe.
Look, I didn't cut Janetti's brakes. It's not my style.
Janetti pulled in the depot yard with a full set of brakes. When he pulled out, he was pumping air instead of brakes. You were there at the depot when he was there.
I'm a trucker. They have loads there.
You didn't have a load that day. Come on, tell me the truth. What were you doing there?
I went to see Janetti. I had to talk to him. I had to apologize. Shouldn't have hit him. But I didn't kill him. I'm innocent.
I don't know about that. But I don't know you're guilty either.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Michael Knight. I'm from the Foundation for Law and Government. I've been sent here to make sure you're kept in a safe place until I can get a handle on what's coming down here.
Safe place. I think I know where that is.
All right, all I can say is you gotta trust me.
Doesn't look like I have much choice, does it?
You do now.
Put this away. All right, I'll go with you.
Me too.
No, stay here with Mom.
But I want to go.
I'll be all right.
Pull over. That's the car I'm looking for. Thanks.
Hold it, Sally. The only thing you'll damage is your foot.
Ah, shut up. I knew he was lying. Nobody tells the truth. You can't trust anything you don't program yourself.
Not true.
Who programmed you to argue?
I don't argue, Sally. I merely correct improper calculations. You can trust Michael Knight.
Yeah, says you. He turned in my brother.
Now listen, little girl. I think I like you, but not if you won't keep an open mind when it comes to Michael. He's a fair man.
What makes you so smart? I have computers that are pushed up to handle over 2 million Ks. What's your capabilities?
Unlimited. I now have over 50 million Ks in storage and can introduce 1 million more every day if needed.
Tap into my equipment and we'll talk sometime.
Anytime, Sally. But if you wait for Michael, I can arrange a guided tour of my backup and design headquarters.
You expect me to be nice to him?
Just be fair with him. He'll help your brother if he can.
I don't know.
Sit down and relax, and we'll wait for Michael.
Relax, Mr. Shatner. You'll just mess up your stomach again. You're a rich man. You got nothing to worry about.
I didn't get rich by squandering my money or wasting my time, and I'm not about to let you do it for me. And it doesn't cost me any more money to get value for my dollar.
Like what?
You are earning fat paychecks. You got a $10,000 bonus for handling Janetti. I want control of all trucking in this area.
Oh, I figured with Flynn out of the way, there'd be nothing to stop us.
Don't figure. Don't think. Don't make decisions. And above all, don't tell me how to make a profit on my investments. Now you get out there and make sure those independents stay disorganized. I don't want them even thinking they can pull together for the crop season. I want that contract with Linden. Finish Flynn's operation once and for all. What are you waiting for? Car fare? Get back to your indie friends so we know when and where to hit.
No, he is safe.
Jail? Don't con me. You just wanted to see him arrested.
No, you're wrong. Now, I'm not positive about anything yet. But if your brother is innocent and people are after these truckers, this could bring him out in the open.
I don't know anything about that stuff. All I know is that you took Joe in and he was framed.
Sally, if your brother was framed, there are people who want to put him away real bad. Now, if he's out there running loose like a wanted man, they have a license to kill him. Joe is very safe in there. Believe me. I want you to come with me. I want you to meet some other friends that want to help. Come on.
You might say that Bonnie is Kid's mother. She takes care of him with all the maternal love and the ferocity of a tigress.
Michael's kidding. A kid is his. I just put him back together again.
And Michael gives her a great many opportunities to do so.
Joey would love to see all of this. He still doesn't have a lot of faith in computers or any of that technology, in spite of the fact that
In spite of what?
Oh, nothing.
Excuse us. Now step into my office here. You set everything up, right?
Me? What?
I checked the schedules and the loading capacities of the independent deliveries. They were to the minute and they were to the ounce. You did that.
My brother Joe runs a family business.
Sure he does.
You can't tell anyone. You have to promise not to.
I think it's something you should be proud of.
Yeah, right. Try and convince a bunch of truckers that a 15-year-old girl is running their schedule. Those guys listen to Joe, and they really look up to him. Besides, he's the best.
I'm sure he is, but, you're not so bad yourself.
And you got him in jail. We're going to lose everything we worked for. We were counting on Joe to keep things going until after we made the crop season. Then we'd be home free.
Well, we're willing to do everything we can to help you.
You too?
Of course.
Then, give me Michael to drive the Flynn truck.
Wait a minute, I already got a job.
Hey, I'm talking to your boss.
I think it can be arranged.
Great. All right, listen up. You'll get union wages, profit participation, and supplemental health benefits. But you better be clear about one thing.
I think I know. You're the boss.
You got it. Then you pick up at the train yards for an intermediate drop at Armor Built. Got it? Over.
I got it, boss. Say, does a lunch break enter into any of our schedules?
Eat it on the move. Out.
Out. Hey, are you hungry back there, partner?
Perhaps a little lonely, Michael, but rather enjoying my independence. And if I may say so, that schedule that Sally laid out is well planned and fiscally sound. In fact, it's excellent.
Easy for you to say you're not driving.
Yes, I am, Michael, and without union benefits.
Don't worry, you'll be on a coffee break in just a couple of minutes. Stopping by the truck stop to see Mama Flynn.
What about your schedule?
We'll work overtime.
Easy for you to say.
Joey put in jail.
He's got to face that charge, or he's going to end up running from the cops for the rest of his life.
We would have covered for him. Kept the association going. Now, he didn't kill Janetti.
Then why don't you do something about both of those problems?
That's just so much talk, man. We're through as independents. We might as well save our breath.
Oh, yeah, come on,
Come on, guys. At least listen to him. I've got more to lose than any of you, and I don't see anybody else rushing forward to do us any favors.
Oh, yeah? Well, we're done. And so we might as well just forget it.
Oh, you're not done unless you're just looking for excuses to give up. The way I figure it, there's still a chance of keeping this whole group together. That is, If you guys really want to.
I'd be real careful with your words now, mister. You're about one sentence away from insulting me.
It's about time I got you guys to listen. We can pull this whole thing off with the produce delivery contract that Joe set up. We got enough people in this room to meet the original date and the full season delivery.
We've only got 24 hours. Without Joe, it's not worth it without him. I'd just as soon repaint my rig with Shatner's color.
He's right, big guy. We could all end up like Joey.
Well, I think Joey is innocent.
Well, we all do. So what?
I think I know who did it.
That's right. You tell.
Who?
Well, that's going to take a couple of days to prove. In the meantime, don't you think it would be nice to keep the independent truckers alive while I'm at it? Be a nice present for Joey once he gets out of jail, huh?
Yeah, we're in good.
Hold it there. Now, we're going to make that produce delivery. But you got some delivering to do yourself.
I intend to.
Possible problems, one of which is you've replaced Joe Flynn as a target.
Yeah, I know. I believe Joe's innocent, partner.
Based on what?
Him, his family, his friends, Shatner's history. Most of all, my instincts. What do you think?
I deal in facts, but I also trust your instincts.
Thank you.
I can't get a reading.
Kid! I'm blind! Micro, jam the brakes!
I can't, or you'll fishtail. I suggest you abandon.
If I bail out, we lose the rig!
And live to fight another day. Michael, please!
I got the message!
We were very lucky, Michael.
Lucky to have you, partner.
The whole brake system is shot. Downtime is rated at 4% of total working days. You are out one day and you lose a complete rig. It's going to take weeks just to get the parts. As of now, your overhaul safety record is rated as poor to uninsurable. You're fired.
I'm fired? Look, I'm sorry about the truck.
The truck won't make any difference now that we've lost. We can't make the produce run, and there's no way the guys will hang in now.
They gotta hang in there.
But they don't like to give up.
Did you do what I asked?
I've known those men for years.
Any of those men could be the man who framed Joe.
Curtis was the only one who left the meeting early. And he had time to put the bomb in your rig.
Well, 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 I managed to stir things up.
You've managed to make yourself a target.
Don't worry about me. I want to do this for you and Sally.
I don't want her to lose anymore. She lost her father when she was 2. Any chance of growing up in frilly dresses by the time she was 5? Now her brother and her business by 15. You're important to her. I don't want her to lose you, too.
I don't plan on that either. You mind if I talk to her? Thanks.
Now, we are going to talk.
You know what you get for stealing kids?
I only borrowed you. I got your mother's permission.
Okay, so you got me. What are you gonna do? Put me in a safe place like you did my brother?
I'm gonna try and explain things to you once more.
Forget it. I'm not listening. You're a loser.
Sally.
You're a loser.
You got any suggestions, kid?
Children should be treated with great patience, reasoned with and educated so that they can be brought slowly into maturity and a solid relationship with society.
I don't have all that much time.
Then I suggest a firm but kindly spanking.
Oh, so you're gonna beat me up just because some computer tells you to? You? I thought you were my friend.
Spanking, you know, buddy? It's not a bad idea. Wait. Come here.
You're not really gonna do it, are you?
Of course I'm not.
You know, nobody but Joey ever spanked me. And he was like you. He only threatened.
Well, if he's a little bit like me, then maybe, just maybe, I'm a little bit like him.
Yeah. You're a lot like him. It's just, I don't know.
What? Hey, it's okay to be scared.
We're gonna lose the house and the truck. There's not gonna be anything left. It's not right. And even you and that fancy foundation can't help us.
I am gonna help. I am gonna help. You know why? Because I care about you. I care about you, and I care about your mama, and I care about your brother Joe. Now, I'm betting everything that I can deliver for you. All you gotta do is one simple little thing. Trust me. That's it. How about it, cutie?
That's my girl. That's my girl.
There is no Joe Flynn or an independent organization for you to deal with, Lyndon.
Well, I still have an arrangement. I have been dealing with the Flynn family for years, and I gave my word.
And they gave theirs. They said they'd deliver, and they can't. You've got over 100 tons of produce in every day, starting tomorrow. You truck with me, or it'll sit in here and rot. Can you afford that?
You know I can't, Shatner. That would put me and a lot of farmers out of business.
Then you should sign for the season's crop now. Of course, doing business with a reputable firm is a little more expensive, about 15%.
I can't manage that much.
And don't pay it. The independents will deliver your crop at the quoted price.
Who are you?
For the sake of conversation, why don't you call me Flynn?
Flynn is finished. You must be looking to join him.
Now, you tried that and you couldn't pull it off. I'm here to confirm, Mr. Lyndon.
Mama Flynn said that you could deal for her. And I'd like to help. But I represent a lot of people and I'm responsible to them.
You got the message, big boy? Bye-bye. Sign both.
What if I can guarantee it?
Guarantee it? So how would you go about that?
How about a completion bond?
If you can put up a $50,000 bond by midnight,